My name's Emma and I'm one of the tutors at Arise Home Education, and I'm going to be teaching GCSE astronomy this coming school year. This is an absolutely wonderful and fascinating subject, and it has been a lifelong passion of mine to study the stars, planets, anything astronomy-wise. At university, I got a degree in mathematical physics, but part of that degree, I did a year of astrophysics as well. The GCSE astronomy course is split into 2 years. The first year is looking at what we would call naked eye astronomy, and then year 2 is telescopic astronomy. The names suggest that we might just be simply learning about how to look for things in the night sky, and that's not strictly the case, although that is a large component of the course. We'll be looking at a lot of the different bodies in the sky. We'll be starting off with very close to home, looking at the Earth and the geology and atmosphere of the Earth, because the way the Earth works, the geology of the Earth, the atmosphere of the Earth, and understanding our own planet, our own home, helps us to understand other planets in the solar system. So we start off with our home, and then we move out to our nearest neighbour, the moon, and how the moon and the Earth interact, and how their orbits and the sun's gravitational field as well, how they all interact with each other, and the implications for us here on Earth. We'll continue out into the solar system at large and look at also the night sky in general and the different things that we're able to observe just with our naked eye, the different stars, the constellations, meteors, asteroids. What are these different bodies that we can see in the night sky with our naked eye, and how can we tell them apart? We'll also be looking a bit at the history of astronomy. Astronomy has been is a study as a science which has shaped human civilization from its earliest times. We can see things like the Great Pyramids of Giza, which the Egyptians built as a model of the night sky, and we see this replicated in other ancient civilizations, and so we get this understanding that our relationship as humans with the stars, with the planets, with the sun, with the moon, is deeply ingrained in the history of humanity itself. And so by understanding this, we get a better understanding of who we are. Arise Home Education is a Christian home education organisation, and as such we will be looking at astronomy through that lens, although we'll be studying the GCSE syllabus, and at the end of the 2-year course, if your teenager so wishes, they could sit the GCSE astronomy exam with the exam board in Excel. But we will discuss the implications of the astronomy curriculum from a Christian viewpoint. We'll be looking at the apologetics of astronomy as we delve into this curriculum. As we continue to study through the heavens in the second year, we will look more deeply at the sun, the powerhouse of our planet, what enables life to be possible on Earth, the power of the sun, and we'll look at what is powering the sun. How does that work? What is the physics behind not just the sun, but also every star in the universe? We're all powered by the same mechanisms. We'll also look at stars in general, because our star is one of many billions of stars throughout the universe, and our star is very average in many ways and quite unique in other ways. We will look at the different types of star, how they are when they're young, how they grow and how they change as they grow older, and then we'll look at the very violent but very beautiful deaths of stars and what becomes of these stars after they die. How some of them will become these really strange worlds of neutron stars, and others will become these fascinating black holes, and how these worlds that are so alien to us, how they work and how they are powered, and what happens to them as they get older. We'll end by looking at cosmology, and the cosmology deals with the question of origins and what the origin of the universe and how the universe has changed, how it grows and how it develops over time, and what will happen to the universe in the future. If you would like more information, please send us a message, and it'd be lovely to meet some of your teenagers in the autumn term after the summer holidays. So any questions, please send us a message, and yeah, thank you for listening.